Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you a very interesting project from Microsoft which touts that it is going to integrate cutting edge LLM technologies quickly and easily into your applications. In this video, we are going to install this new project called as Semantic Kernel on our local system, and then by using OpenAI's API key, we are going to integrate it into our Python application. You can not only use OpenAI directly, or you can access it through Azure's OpenAI, or you can even use Hugging Face API. But all in all, it is an API based solution. You cannot run any local models like Olama with it at the moment. So in a very simple words, this semantic kernel is a software development kit or a toolkit that integrates LLMs like OpenAI, Azure OpenAI and Hugging Face with conventional programming languages like C Sharp, Python and Java. Semantic kernel achieves this by enabling you to define plugins that can be chained together in just a few lines of code, and I will also be showing you the code which we will be using. I'm also going to put that code in my blog and I will drop the link in video's description so that you can also utilize it. Because if you try to follow the code given on this repo, very surprisingly it is full of bugs and quite old, so it won't work if you're just copy pasting from the GitHub repo, and unfortunately. What makes semantic kernel special despite of these bugs is that its ability to automatically orchestrate plugins with AI. With semantic kernel planners, you can ask an LLM to generate a plan that achieves a user's unique goal, and then semantic kernel will execute the plan for the user. So let's see how it actually works and then how can we get it installed. Once you have installed and embedded into one application, then rest is easy because then you can embed it anywhere. So let me take you to my local system and then we will get it installed. Also, the sponsors of this video is Massed Compute, whose VM and GPU I am using. If you're looking to rent a GPU on affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Also, you'll get a discount coupon of 50% discount on range of GPUs. Okay, so let me take you to my local Ubuntu server. You can use it on Windows 2 or Mac, wherever you like, wherever you can run Python, you should be able to run it. But as I have Ubuntu, so I'm running Ubuntu here, and I have one GPU card of 48 GB of VRAM. You don't need that much VRAM for this demo because this is an API based one. Okay, so let me clear the screen, and also I'm going to create a virtual environment with it. I already have Conda installed. If you don't know what Conda is, please search my channel. You don't have to do it, but I like to keep things simple and separate. In order to create a Conda environment, just run this command as I already have it. So I'm just going to go with Conda activate sk. I already created it, so that is all good. Now in order to install this semantic kernel, all you need to do is to run this command python-m pip install upgrade semantic kernel, and it is going to install everything you need on your local system. As I already have it, so I'm not going to run it again. So that is all there is to it for installation. Now, first thing you need to do here is to create an .env file. So I just created a directory which is this test directory. It contains only two files. Sorry, let me clear the screen. So only two files. One is .env file. Make sure to create it, and you can simply create it by doing touch.env, or in Windows just create new file. And then there is a hello world file. I will show this hello world file, which is actual thing, in my VS code so that you will be able to see what is happening. And then let me quickly show you this .env. So if I open this .env, you will see that there is OpenAI configuration and Azure. If you're using Azure, then fill in all of this stuff. But if you're not using Azure, don't worry about it. Simply go to platform.openai.com and then grab your OpenAI's API key. That is a paid option. So once you have your key, just replace it here and then save the file. So I already have saved it in this file, so I'm just going to exit it. So that is all you need to do in this environment.file. So let me clear the screen. Now let me take you to my VS Code, and then I will show you what exactly is this code doing. And this is where you integrate semantic kernel with your application, whether it is Python, C Sharp or any other. So let me open the VS Code, and this is my VS Code. Let me walk you through the code. First up, just import these semantic kernel modules, load your environment file because we will be getting the API key, initialize your semantic kernel, just give it any service ID, you can have multiple service IDs, and then from here you can add the service, specify your model. You can go with GPT-4 or GPT-4o, but that is expensive. And then you can simply either put your API key here or just grab it from the environment variable. Once that's done, you can just set up some of the hyperparameters which control the output, such as how much creative the output of the model will be, how many tokens you want it to generate, and then output probability. And this is where our prompts are. So, and you can put it anything as per your application, but for the sake of this example, we are just saying option one is a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction, and then second, a robot may obey orders. So this paragraph is just about robots and what they could do to humans or their existence and all that stuff. And this is where we are asking the model to give us the summary or TLDR, too long didn't read, in exactly 5 words. So we are expecting model to create a service around it, and then this is how we have created the prompt template. We are calling our function. You can have as many functions as you like, and this is where you can make it as scalable as possible. Then run your prompt from your main function, and then it is going to return the output to you. So the secret sauce here is this add function. Just imagine you can create as many functions as you like. Just imagine you have a legacy Python application running. You just pick up the semantic kernel code, inject it into that code, and then maybe from different legacy functions you feed the data to those semantic kernel, and then your application just suddenly becomes AI powered, AI enabled. That is the magic of it. Now if I take you back to my terminal and if we run that code, which is Python 3, and it was hello world function, it should give me 5 words in TLDR. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Robots must protect humans themselves. So that is what the magic of semantic kernel is, that it's an SDK, very easy to install, very easy to embed into your code. Again, I will drop the link. I will link to the code in video description, because if you are trying to run it through their GitHub repo, it's very buggy, it won't work. So you can just copy paste from my blog and then you can enjoy. So hopefully this was useful. Try it out, let me know how you go, because still this is a very new project, I think evolving quite rapidly, and I will be covering it more and more on the channel. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.